So, welcome back our dear subscribers and all the people that know us. We've been in Bulgaria with the Indonesian national downhill team, Jarum 76, and they were testing some new sponsors, I mean the equipment, the bikes and everything, so we had opportunity to test our new equipment as well. Because since a year ago my brother took over the business at home for fixing the casual bikes, now I'm more developed the system for being full support for the team. So what we have in here, this is a prototype tool that we were testing in Bansko area. It's basically just a little bit short resume why we designed this tool. It's basically a hand unbending machine for the wheels. These guys normally they come from Indonesia. They don't have, you know, their own sponsors all the time in the range of hands. So normally they have two pairs of spare wheels, and when it's very cold or let's say muddy terrain, they many times have severe damage on the wheels, which you cannot basically make it even with tensioning the spokes only. Even everywhere on the planet nowadays mechanics, because they say it's a waste of time changing the rims, they change complete wheel set. But because we're in there, it's a little bit pressure on us, because the team manager says, you know what, this needs to be fixed within 2 or 3 hours. We need to be ready for the competition, or let's say for riding for qualification. And we designed this tool, which basically is a tool that have different supports. In here I will show you. These chocks are just the points where you can place different sizes, because these have magnets underneath. You can place it on different markings for 24, 26, 27.5, 28, 29 inch wheels. In here with this you can adjust the thickness of the rim. So when everything is set, when you have a bent wheel, which is not possible to make it even with tensioning the spokes, we just simply attach this wheel inside before we know, and mark with some marker that we know which area is the most defected. Now you can unbend or make it straight with the tube or without tube. Now, there are some tricks. If you use the tube, you need to put the special chocks underneath this thumb, because the wheel, the tire will basically make a problem for pressing the rim. But it's very good if you have a tire on it, because there is a pressure, and the pressure normally, what it does is just supports the rim bed in here. Otherwise, some rims that we have experiences are very thin, and you gotta be very careful when you're pressing it. So we insert, in that cases, if you don't use the tires, we insert special wooden chock in here, which gives, let's say, the same function as if you would have a tire with the pressure on. And in here then you just simply rotate to the markings where you want to be and just gently press down. This is just one case of the carbon wheel, which was basically ridden despite 1 or 2 spokes were broken, and the guy was riding for quite some miles to the finish, and of course it was, let's say, plastically deformed. So when we reassembled the new spokes, the problem was it was always tensioning the spokes unevenly. So what we decided, that we will make it straight again. In some cases, even people buying stuff from China, from the box, they're already banned because of transportation. In that case, the customers knows they will not get claim reclamation. Why? Because it's time consuming and even money consuming. They need to pay transport and so on. So they come to my brother, and my brother basically used this tool as well. It's very handy to make it straight, and then with tensioning the spokes on the wheel touring stand to make it even. So this one is still in as a prototype. As you can see, the welds, everything is not finished, is not painted. In here, of course you can adjust the point where you will you have a slider. You just untie this screw and then you make it different sizes. It can go even up to 16 inches, but for 16-inch wheel, normally the kids doesn't even notice they have bent wheel. So the next clip we will do is also another tool that we tested in Bulgaria, was on demand for the team, which was basically mechanically driven service stand for the bike. Because it's very cold, sometimes it's hard to lift up the bike, so the next clip will be very interesting to see how we solve that problem as well. So take care and see you soon. Bye.